Update 2. I think my best friend is in love with my wife, and her responses to his advances deeply worry me. So my wife came home and she did not come alone. She brought my best friend with her because apparently she felt unsafe coming into the home. I asked her if she really thought I was going to do anything to her and she said no, but just in case. That sentence alone ended our marriage and I did not care for her explanation, and even if she did convince me that they were not hooking up I had my mind set on divorce. And then she opened her mouth and somehow managed to make things so much worse. She did not come with apologies for going behind my back or excuses about why she felt she needed to take a getaway weekend with my best friend to help him out. Instead she came at me with accusations. Apparently, the reason she took the getaway was because she also needed a break from me. Apparently I don't do enough around the house, I don't support her enough mentally or financially, and she took some time to think about the relationship and needed my best friend to come help her out. I stood in shock as I listened to her ramble about me not helping enough, knowing damn well that she is a stay-at-home wife who makes no income and still lives lavishly, and despite this is unable to even do 50% of the household chores. I work 40 to 50 hours and still do most of the chores and find time to spend time with my wife every single day, whether that's watching movies, organizing dates, having entire days out to ourselves, but she has the audacity to claim I don't do enough. My wife then continued talking and managed to say something that made me hate her guts even more than I already did. She stated that after thinking it through, she realized she was willing to forgive me and move on from this, but she had an ultimatum for me. She told me that before coming here, her and my best friend went over to his girlfriend's place and she broke up with him and kicked him out. She said that his stuff is in her car outside, and the only way she is willing to stay with me is if I let my best friend move in rent-free and let him stay in the house without working so he can emotionally heal. I looked at her and said okay, then asked them if they could go and get his stuff. As soon as they stepped outside I locked the door. My wife didn't bring a key with her when she went on the holiday, and this backfired greatly on her as she and my now ex-best friend were stranded outside with no way to get in. I told her through the upstairs window that she and him can go wherever they want, but we are over and I never want to see either of them again. Considering this house is in my name because I bought it, I have no worries. I'm going to start the divorce process as soon as I can. I also called my ex-best friend's ex-girlfriend and told her what happened, and she laughed her butt off. We have also agreed to rebound with each other out of spite and figured that maybe doing this will make the process easier as we will have someone to release the tension with.